Now let's flip the coin for a minute, because here's the truth. There are more African billionaires than what Forbes is showing. They just don't show up on paper. Why? Because Forbes tracks traceable wealth, right? Public companies, verified real estate, equity holdings, the kind of wealth that can be documented, audited, and indexed. But in much of Africa, wealth is informal. It is unregistered or even deliberately hidden. You've got political elites, powerful business figures, and transnational deal makers sitting on hundreds of millions, maybe billions, stashed in offshore accounts, luxury real estate in Dubai and London, or tucked away behind shell companies in the British Virgin Islands. Yes, their names don't hit the Forbes algorithm, but trust me, they're out there, moving through the shadows of weak institutions and opaque economies. And let's be clear, in some cases, some of their money was made through a legitimate enterprise. In others, let's just say it wouldn't survive a forensic audit. But if we're really talking about invisible wealth in Africa, we have to talk about politicians. Let's not kid ourselves. Some of the richest people in Africa are public officials. People who have never launched a company, never built a product, or innovated a thing, but somehow have amassed generational level wealth. And every now and then, the mask slips, a scandal breaks, a raid is conducted, and suddenly we discover millions of dollars in cash sitting in someone's basement. Take Ghana, for example. Not too long ago, authorities allegedly found over $1 million in cash stashed in a home of a government minister. This wasn't investment capital. It wasn't part of a business deal. That's hard currency that was just left in a duffel bag at home. And you have to ask, what business does a public servant have keeping that kind of money at home anyway? This isn't unique to Ghana. From Nigeria to South Africa to the DRC to Kenya, stories like this, they surface all the time. So while the official list tells one story, the unofficial list, the shadow list, that's a whole different conversation, my people. And let me just say, I will not be surprised if there are more African billionaires than the entire Forbes list of billionaires. I will not be surprised. If wealth isn't built transparently and isn't tracked openly, can it ever be leveraged to build real economic power for the continent?